After that very ominous dream, good morning, and welcome back to Shenmue.
Whoa, gotta get going.
As always, we'll take a look at our notebook. To start off the day, it says Landi is still in the harbor. Find out more about the trade. So this trade was something that Mark told us about just in the last episode, I believe. So let's get going. Of course, as usual, we're going to start the day off with a race. We're going to do something a little different today. I'll tell you about it in a second.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Mark.
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now. Yeah! Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready? Yeah! On your mark. Almost time to go. Ready? Go!
Alright, go. So, the last race, we got first place, and the first two, as you recall, we got second both times. So we have one first place capsule toy, the number 1 forklift, and we have 2 number 2 forklifts. So we don't need any more of those, do we? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get the third place prize, which of course, as you can imagine, is the number 3 forklift. So what we have to do is we've got to sneak in between forklift number 3 here, and we just have to hold on to third place position. It's not too hard, but he just pushed us into a wall, that jerk. But it's not too hard, we just have to make sure we don't overtake the second place guy. Well, we got third. That was pretty easy. So now we just have to maintain it. So what I'll be doing is I'll basically be not pushing all the way down on the trigger, just part of the way, and just making sure that the third place, or rather third, number 3 forklift doesn't pass me up, and then I don't pass up this number 2 right here. So there are, I believe, 5 days that you work at the harbor if you do everything right. And there are 5 racers in this race right here. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that if you were to want a completionist run of this game, which would be incredibly difficult, but if you did, you would want to get each place for each day. You'd want to get 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and first place, so that you would get the capsule toy for each place. So obviously that's not going to happen here since I got second twice. But I'm not really going for a completionist run anyway. I'm just trying to show you everything that I can reasonably show you. So we're doing pretty well as far as staying in 3rd place. It's a little, it's not the most exciting race, but you know, it's interesting. Most people try to get first, but not Rio. He's a 3rd place kind of guy. Just a little bit farther and we'll have our sweet capsule toy. Unfortunately, we won't be transferring that to the second game, I don't think. But well, we'll get to look at it here. Alright, now I'm going to take this shortcut, but I'm going to take it real slow. I don't want to pass him up. Alright, we did it. Good job, everyone. We got 3rd place.
Finish! Oh man, so close, you almost had it. Here's your prize.
Thanks.
Forklift number 3.
It's time for work. Let's get cracking.
Gotcha.
Take this cargo to warehouse number 18. Here's the map. The quota's written on it.
No problem.
This one's a bit further, so don't get lost.
Alright, so we're going back to warehouse number 18, and let's take a look at that map for a second. I'm not sure why it's upside down, but that's alright. So, let's see, we're gonna go from, looks like warehouse 15 to 18. We can take the waterfront way in front of Alpha Trading Office, or we could go around the back way. It's probably about the same either way, and the quota is 8 crates, so that's no problem at all. So, as always, we'll watch the first crate get put down, just show you the course that I'm going to be taking, and then we'll take a look at one of the passport videos. So, excuse me. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the front way through, or excuse me, past the Alpha Trading Office. I think that might be a little quicker. It's a little tighter, so I guess there's more chance that you could get snagged. But it's fine. Excuse me. I think they're both about the same length, so you're probably fine taking either way. So there you go. That is the first crate down of 8, and I'm going to go ahead and queue up the next passport video, which is going to be today Oishi, who I believe is the man who runs the antique shop in Dobuita. So enjoy!
Time is always passing. It flows continually without rest or interruption. Did you know the appearance of this town changes with the passing of time, from morning to noon and to evening? It has a different face at each time of day. Each of these faces you see, well, they're created by the people who live there. There are old folks who take walks early in the morning, and then those people who don't get up till late. All different types, don't you see? Still, even so, most people usually work in the day and sleep at night, so it's better for you to gather information during the day. After all, there are many people you just can't meet at night. Also, there are some places that can be dangerous at night, so be careful. If you're careless and meet a drunk some night, don't say, "I didn't warn you." Provided you don't have any business with these people who work at night. You'd be wise to make sure to get yourself a good night's sleep. Well then, let's talk about the weather. Well, some days are sunny, other days are rainy. After all, that's how nature is. What? Say you don't like rain? But rain eventually stops, doesn't it? It's refreshing when rain lets up, eh? That's 'cause the rain washes away all the trash and grime. Rain is really important, after all. When it rains, all the umbrellas look like flowers in bloom. Don't you think the red and yellow umbrella flowers are attractive? It all depends on how you look at it. It's the same with snow. I know you may feel it's difficult to walk in, but think of it in a different light. Aren't you aware of the beauty of softly falling snow as it is reflected in the light? That's the point, eh? My advice for you is to simply relax and play as you like, freely and easily. Go where you want to go and see what you want to see, and meet lots and lots of people.
Alright, so there you have it. That was Oishi, and he was telling us about basically magic weather system to an extent. He was explaining to us, isn't it interesting that the town looks different at different times of the day? Which is, I guess, kind of interesting. It certainly was incredibly interesting back in 1999, because I don't really know many games that did that, at least not in like a quasi-real-time basis like Shenmue did. Certainly there are games that had nighttime levels and daytime levels, but this is a little bit more advanced than that. So, that was a cool video, and I'm sure that would have been a little bit more amazing when this game first came out. All those, it's about snow. So, I've been noticing a lot of slowdown while I've been doing this run. I don't know why. I mean, there's always slowdown in the harbor, but it seems a little bit more severe. Maybe there's a more people today, or maybe it has to do with the snow that's falling, but whenever I go through that back way, it really slows down to a crawl. You know, this is the Dreamcast, and this is a very beautiful game, so sometimes it has to take its time. But it looks like it's, oh, excuse me, it's almost 12, almost lunchtime, and I think this might be our 5th crate. Yeah, it's our 5th crate, so we should easily get the quota, but it is a longer course than the previous ones, so we might not get too far past the quota, because we are going to have a little encounter this afternoon. But we'll see. I'm sure we'll get quota. See, right here, man, it just slows down. That's okay. I still love it. It's interesting, this game has never been ported to any other console. Shenmue II, of course, famously was ported to the Xbox, and then later received a backwards compatibility patch, so you can play it on a 360. But this game, only available for the Dreamcast for now. E3 just passed, E3 2016, and unfortunately, no word on a Shenmue HD, so just gotta keep hoping. Come on, Sega. We're begging you. Alright, so here we are, it's lunchtime. We have, what, 2 hours? Something like that, to look around. We're gonna ask some people about this trade that's gonna happen, but I don't know if we're gonna get much information.
What's going, bro?
What's up?
On patrol, brother. Patrol.
Oh,
See,
You see?
I actually put this on the
Sure.
last video, I think, whenever he talks about he's on patrol. I have no idea what he's talking about. He's just walking around.
Hisaka-san,
Ryo,
do you know about a deal going down with the Mad Angels?
deal? What deal? Don't go getting yourself mixed up in any strange dealings.
No, I'm not.
Really? If you say so, just don't get involved in anything dangerous.
Yeah. About the deal.
Sorry, I don't know anything about it. But Ryo, be careful.
What?
It just sounds so dangerous.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
I'm alright. Let's see. What did I ask about it? I'm actually surprised. I thought it would just be one of those default conversations.
What is it? Do you know anything about some deal the Mad Angels are making?
A deal? I heard a rumor that something big is set to go down soon.
I see.
Alright, well, I guess we're getting somewhere, but we haven't asked the right person quite yet. So let's keep trying. At least a little bit more. Here's a security guard. They haven't been too helpful so far.
Excuse me. I want to
maybe
ask you
this time.
something. Sorry. Ask someone.
Useless. Huh. Let's go ask the homeless guy. He's always funny, even if he's not helpful. And his name, I think, I don't think it's said at any point during the game, but I'm pretty sure his name is Shozo, something like that. There he is.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it, youngin?
About the Mad Angels?
I heard a rumor that you're still looking for them.
Yes, I am. I heard that they are planning some deal. Do you know about it?
The deal? I did hear something about some large-scale deal happening soon.
Have you heard anything else?
Well, I don't know none of the details.
Alright.
Alright. Well, it's definitely something going on, but no specifics yet. We'll ask Hisaka-san. I doubt she'll know. Oh, there's Tom. He just magically appeared behind us.
Honey-san.
Hi,
Oh,
y'all.
Honey-san. Sorry. Hisaka-san runs the lunches? I don't know.
Are you hungry? How about a cup of coffee?
Sorry. I've got something I need to take care of.
Alright. No help at all. And...
Tom.
Ask Tom.
Hi-dio!
I want to ask you about the Mad Angels. Do you know anything about some deal they're making?
No, man. The Mad Angels are very dangerous.
I need to find out about them no matter what.
Does it have something to do with your father?
Sure. If you know anything about that deal they're making, tell me.
Sorry, I have no idea.
I see.
It just cut out. I didn't do that. I don't know. Let's see if I press A. Oh, that's cool. So he has a jukebox right here. If I press A at it, we can listen to the tapes that we have. So that's kind of neat. I didn't actually know that, but I just wanted to try, and yep, it works. So, a little tip for you. I'm not sure if that jukebox is actually there whenever has his cart in Dobuita. It might only be when he's at the harbor. I don't know. Goro, now we talk to you. And let's try this guy.
Excuse me.
Yo, kid. Liking your job? Work real hard and make lots of money.
Okay. That was a little weird.
Yes?
Have you seen any suspicious guys around at night?
Are you Hazuki?
Yes, I am.
Someone's been asking me about you.
Who was it?
They look like a couple of thugs to me.
Is that so? Thank you.
That's interesting. So far, no entries in the notebook, but we are getting some responses. Here's our boss.
Yada-san?
Oh, hey, kid. I heard you got into a fight the other day.
Yeah, but...
We don't want any trouble.
Excuse me.
Yeah, our boss isn't too thrilled with us. We have been causing a little bit of trouble guy...
Excuse me.
Oh, there we go.
What do you want?
I want to ask about the Mad Angels.
Oh no, don't do that. I don't have anything to do with them. Just between you and me. I've been seeing an awful lot of foreign thugs around here lately.
I see. Thanks.
Foreign thugs. Interesting. Let's see. This lunch lady gave us some interesting
Excuse me.
Yes? What is
details
it?
earlier, so let's try her.
Do you know anything about a deal the Mad Angels are making?
The Mad Angels? I don't know anything about gangs.
No, it's not like that.
It is kind of like that. Oh,
About the Mad Angels.
I just don't know.
Oh, really?
alright. Well, I don't think we're gonna find anything else out. And looks like it's almost actually time to go back to work, so... whatever. I don't think we'll talk to him.
What do you want?
About the Mad Angels?
Now how am I supposed to know about stuff like that? Give me a break. You be careful, kid. Those gangs gather around here at night.
I see.
Alright. Let's see. Yep. Excuse me. It is time to go back to work.
It's already this late?
That did kind of, seem to go quickly.
In Shenmue, everything continually changes, just as in real life. Depending on how the player progresses in the game, each event will be an unique experience to each player. One player may experience an event in the rain. Another player may experience the same event in the snow, and another may even experience it under strong sunlight. Players who took their time in a quest may arrive at the next town in a whole different climate. This new system, which enabled the high level of freedom and reality, is magic weather. The change of time and the change of weather which comes with it is expressed real time. The same places will not always look the same. Full interactive. What you experience may differ from another